Hello and welcome to 5 Minutes in the Shed. So, first of all, thank you for people on the Facebook page for the Gandalf comments. I'm going with that. I'm happy with Gandalf. So, I wasn't going to make a video tonight. However, I've been thinking about side panels, right? Now, this is the side panel that I have got for the bike, right? Just pan out a little bit, right? So, as you can see, I have painted it. It's all nicely painted. It's all nicely silver. But that's the only side panel I've got. Right? I've got a side panel for that side of the bike, which fits quite nicely with the seat. You can see some angle around like that. You know, kind of tucks under quite nicely, finishes it off quite nice. However, the other side of the bike hasn't got a side panel. And now the reason it hasn't got a side panel is because of the exhausts. I'll take you around and show you. Okay, so this side of the bike, right? Now, as you can see, this bike's got high level pipes on, which it was never designed to have high level pipes. Right, so they come down this side. If I was to have a standard side panel in there, it'd actually be touching where the silencers meet the header pipes here, right? It's not enough room there for a proper side panel. And if you could squeeze one in, the exhaust would probably vibrate on it. And the stock equipment is steel side panel. And the exhaust will burn the paint off the panel. Now you can get replica ones made out of fiberglass. So if I put that on it, it would melt. Right? So I could get one and modify one or something like that, or I could make one. Now, because one of my next jobs is to put all electronic stuff in there, what I don't want is a big open chasm there where you can see all the electronics and the battery and stuff, because it look crap. Right, so I'm going to make a side panel for this side. That's my plan anyway. So I've been having a little think about it. And while I was thinking about it, I accidentally made a cardboard template, right? A CAD template. So I'll show you the template. Right, so it's loosely based on the same idea as the other side, right? So I've got two mounting holes at the back there that kind of rubber mounted on pegs, and then a single bolt fixing at the front. And I've put some bends in it. Right, so that's how it's going to bend. Bearing in mind that I can't make a tool and stamp one, right? So I need to make one out of flat, out of sheet steel, sheet aluminium, because you need to add lightness. Right, so I put some bends in it, and a little bit of a fold at the top there, right, to get the rough shape. Now, if I put that in there, that sits on the pegs like that, and then this comes around and mounts on the mounting point at the front, which looks pretty good actually. It's just tucked underneath the seats a little bit further inboard than the one on the right hand side, but we need that because of the exhausts obviously. And I think that looks pretty sweet like that. So I'm going to make that out of sheet aluminium and see how we get on. I'll make one. See if it looks pants, we'll scrap it, right? But yeah, that's my plan. So I think that's what we're going to do this evening. Okay, so we've got the rough shape marked out now. So, gone from the cardboard template here, well, paper template, should I say, and looks pretty much exactly as it should be. So, we've got the holes marked, and I think the next thing to do is drill the holes. Right, so I'm going to punch the holes. There. Okay, so drill the holes, then I can put the bends in. I forgot to measure the mounting studs with a little bit of rubber around them to see what size hole I need to drill in this end of the panel. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so the actual holes were just over 7mm. Alright, so I'm going to go for a 7.5mm drill to give myself a little bit of leeway on the holes, because there might be we've got to have tolerance. It is a British bike after all. If I was building a Japanese bike, there wouldn't be any tolerances, everything would have to be cock on. However, in this case, 7.5 will be fine. I think a 0.5mm tolerance is justified, It's an old bike. Right. Okay, let's get these drilled. Okay, so everything's drilled. So now what I need to do is, according to my CAD template, I need to make these bends. Now, I haven't got a bending machine, right? But I've got bits of angle iron and stuff like that. We can do something. What I don't want to do is do it in a small vise and get crease marks along it. I want a nice crisp line, but I don't want it too sharp. So I need to give it a bit of a radius. So I think what I'm going to do is bend it, but I'm going to bend it with a piece of round bar behind it, because that round bar will give it the radius that I want on the corner, a nice soft radius, right? Because the existing side panel has got soft radius, radii. This is. So I want to bend that like that. For that, I need a very long vise, all right? Something like this long. Right, and then I'm going to have to do the same kind of up here as well. So both of my vices aren't this long, right? So I need to improvise. So, for an electronics engineer, that's not a bad bit of fabricating. So I've got some nice radiused corners here and here. I've got an overlap here, and that's a bit messy, right? So what I need to do is a very careful cut here to dress it together to make it, look like one. I haven't got an aluminium welder. It doesn't matter because it's going to be under the seat, so it doesn't really matter. Or I might leave a small overlap and put a little nut and bolt in it. Just a little diddy one. We'll see. and I need to dress all the edges up a little bit, and I might even put a gentle curve to this side, but that'll mean a bit of sort of gentle manipulation over my knee, I think. But I've got a rough shape. It's pretty good. Obviously it's going to need a lot of sanding and polishing, bring it up to spec, but yeah, not bad. So the back two holes fit in there, like that. Right. And then that fits on there, with a nut and bolt in there, and that gives us our side panel. Seat on. Like that. Not bad at all. Not bad. There we go. Better than not having one. And I think that'll be nice and shiny. And I might even put a sticker on it that says 350cc, you know, just to make it look a bit sweet. So, thanks for watching. Next time I'll make some stuff for the inside.